Irregular Nation, welcome back to another episode. Well, this is a special edition episode of the Irregular Toy Show. Wait a minute. Souvenir Edition, because these aren't toys really, are they? And there's pictures too.
Or not.
So yes, enjoy the fireworks. Oh yeah, of course. And joining us as always, the Irregular Pineapple Neil from Earth 199.
Wow.
He's here.
Wow.
What's going on? Oh yeah.
He gets introduced first.
Huh?
Did you see my place? See my place.
We're getting in trouble again. We're getting in trouble because, of course, behind the camera, next to us as always, and you hear that little voice in the background, is Miss Hope Productions herself, Kelsey.
Oh, thank you for the introduction.
Oh,
Yep.
see? Yes, thank you. Oh,
Thanks
you.
for remembering about
We are a
that.
little out of practice. We haven't shot one of these in a hot second. And we've been on vacation. Whew.
Wonderful.
Yeah, we've been on vacation for a minute. We have been. And we told you, and I believe, live streams and everything, that we were going to come back with some good souvenirs. As you can see, we did. Yeah. And then I even have a new Disney table setup that I did. That's going to get finished. That will be at the end of this video. So make sure, whether you want to scrub through it and see that at the end, you go watch that at the end of this. That's right. That's right. So, before we get started with all this fun, we're going to take our annual shots. Annual?
We only do it once a year.
Yeah, annual. That's not good. Yeah, shut up. Yes. Our usual shots that we always do, of course, and we're going to be doing them. Now, we have new shot glasses on here, but we're going to be doing out of our Magic Kingdom glasses that Kelsey got us last time that she had embroidered with our names. Which one is mine? There's mine right there. Hard to see, and of course, I'm drinking out of my Donald Duck embroidered frosted mug over here, too. And my Donald Duck shirt, because we know I'm a Donald Duck fan, yes.
You are?
Yeah. And we did get a photo with Donald. Oh, yes, we did. And you see that popping up right here in his pumpkin outfit.
Cool.
It was cool.
And he did that.
And I did do that, of course. I did all the voices that I could. Because we met Mickey. As you could see me hugging right there. Kelsey met Pluto. Chip and Dale. You see me flexing with Dale right here. Oh, yeah. Kelsey's doing her thing. So yeah, we'll have pictures, I guess, popping up throughout, as you can see, as we just saw right there, and Kelsey will pop them up wherever she feels like it at times, because we had a lot of photos. And everybody, please, follow me on Instagram, because I'm never going to be on Twitter. I'm banned for life. Do a lot of vlogging on there. You could have saw you could see the whole vacation if you want to, so get up on that. Get up on that. So let's take that shot.
Before it gets too warm for Neil.
Before it gets too warm and I make the face. I'm going to make the face anyway. Cheers out there.
Cheers.
Yes. Woo! And for those that do care, I'm having myself a wicked double, hazy, juicy double NE IPA. Because we never, Nipa. And it's an 8.3 on the Richter scale. Yes. Holy crap.
Where to begin, Neil?
Where to begin? I don't even know where to begin. You could see. Now, usually I keep stuff in the box, but some of the box for him was huge. And we'll tell the quick story about that when we saw him and what we were going to buy prior to that. And the artwork that you're going to see that we found. Of course, this one framed one. Ooh, it's a good one.
It was a good find.
Yeah, it was a good find. That's what after Tower Terror, right?
Yes.
Which is also where I got my favorite thing. I love a good diorama, and these things are awesome. So when you see that up close, when you see them all up close, you can see that's lit up and changes. You have the colors that are changing on Mr. Fantasia right here. Fantasia Mickey. Sorcerer Mickey.
Sorcerer Mickey.
I do like Sorcerer Mickey. He's cool.
I'm actually upset we didn't get to go meet him. He was in that outfit in Hollywood Studios.
Oh, okay.
But his line was a little long.
Now, we're not going to talk about the trip the whole time here. We'll be mentioning stuff because we'll be doing live soon. Like a live, I think, pretty soon.
We'll be
this weekend. We'll be talking about the trip and all that kind of stuff. We have a lot of funny photos. That's why I say to follow on Instagram of the action shots when we're on the rides, especially Guardians at Epcot. Whoa, holy crap! That freaking coaster was awesome.
That was good.
Mm-hmm.
And we both looked like we're about to die.
Yeah, we did. We did. So Kels, where do we want to start off with first?
I don't even know. Should we do the smaller stuff?
I think we do the quick stuff, the smaller stuff, I mean, we could start with Chippendale mugs that you have right there that, you thought, I don't know if I should get both. And I'm like, I think you should get both. So we've got Chip right here. They're cute. They're cute. Kelsey's going to have to
Can you get it?
come and get these. I mean, she can even come grab them as she wants. That's why we kept a lot of this out. So as you can see, as she brings them up top there,
Very
in front.
Cute.
Are they coming up blurry or no? No.
And then we got Dale.
Dale.
A little different colored too, so that was good.
Oh, those were fun. We even got a little.
Oh, yeah.
Kelsey was a fan, because I'm a fan of DuckTales too. A DuckTales little thermos right here, and it goes, woohoo! As you can see right there. Fun stuff, fun stuff.
Which I think you can put water in, but I'm probably gonna put coffee in it because it's actually insulated where you can do that.
Ah, okay. Very cool.
That's cool.
Using one of my stands that I got here. Next up, I'll grab two of the Pirates of the Caribbean shot glasses that I thought were cool when I saw them. And I was like, yeah, we gotta pick this up. And on the back of it says, Dead Men Tell No Tales. So Kelsey will just take one because they're both the same. Including these other shot glasses that we got at the... What was that?
The Mexican.
It was like a castle, right? Or something? Not a castle.
It's the pyramid.
It was the pyramid. I'm sorry.
The Mexican pyramid.
The Mexican pyramid. We watched the little Donald ride with Los Caballeros. So these are just some of the fun. These are some of the fun things.
This was actually the first thing we bought.
It was. That was the first thing we bought. Yes.
So those are cool.
Okay. Here's another mug. This is off the Skyliner. And then we also have a Christmas ornament. There's some Christmas ornaments here, as you can see, too. And they have the Disney animation, and they do have the crackhead animation that they're going with now, too, in front with Mickey and Minnie. But it was a nice little mug. Kelsey's like, should I get it? I'm like, hey, why wouldn't you want to? And why wouldn't you want to get the matching Christmas ornament that goes along with it?
Yes, of course.
I mean, of course.
Well, we need that.
We need that.
That I kind of knew we need it.
Now, the Skyliner is cool.
Which is cool. Also on the side says Disney Skyliner. The most magical flight on Earth.
You're just sitting and go through all the parks and everything. It takes you to what, Epcot and...
It takes you to Epcot, Hollywood Studios. You can go to Disney Springs, Art of Animation,
Disney
and
Springs.
I believe Caribbean Beach and the Riviera Resort.
Disney Springs was awesome. We had many great finds there, obviously, as you can see here. And I even got to see this classic Superman suit. Spotted that from a distance. I said, we have to go in there. That was what, Planet Hollywood?
Yes.
Yeah, Planet Hollywood. I'm like, we're going up there. We're getting a pic with that.
We actually went back.
Yeah, that was the second time. That's when I said we're going souvenir shopping today, and that's when we went wild.
And that's where I was like, uh-oh, we're in for trouble. Because I knew where to take,
We got a lot of stuff, actually, that night from here. So, in the realm of, I guess, boring-ish kind of stuff to people, here's a glass that Kelsey was a fan of. Has a bunch of Mickeys on it. She just likes the way it looked.
Yeah. Nothing of real interest.
Nothing of real interest, just, something that she thought was cool. So we picked it up.
Something fun for everyday use.
We picked it up. Here is ornaments that we're not going to take out right now just because there's no tree going up. But each of these ornaments, it's Mickey, Minnie, Donald, and Goofy. And they're done in Mickey ears, but they have their symbolism on each one for each character, which is cool. Yeah, their outfits.
Those are very cool.
We thought was really
I like those
cool.
a lot.
So we'll put that right there. Okay. Now, let's get to some more Christmas ornaments now that we went into the Christmas ornament deal right here. I'm sure you see Cogsworth going. You might even be able to hear him a little bit. I'm not sure. I know I can hear him ticking. So let's grab our Mickey and Minnie chimney The Red at the Chimney opening Christmas presents. Kelsey called. This was all. A lot of this stuff we found at Disney Springs.
Yeah.
Now let me turn it on. There we go. Because it does light up. Now Kelsey's gonna come and take that. It is really cool.
I didn't even realize it did.
We did. Yeah, she didn't realize it did that until we were home actually.
So the fireplace lights up and I'm not sure if you can see, but the candles on the mantle there.
Oh, I hope
So
they can
that's
see.
cool. Very cool. I like it a lot.
Turn that off. We don't want to kill the battery before Christmas. Here was another good find. This was Scrooge diving into his money pit, and then it has the DuckTales on the back. It's I thought this is really a cool one.
It's a real classic scene from
classic
DuckTales.
scene, of course.
From DuckTales, so that's
Woohoo! Everybody.
on the back, that's the DuckTales right on it. It's awesome.
It's funny, y'all.
That's a
Our Christmas tree is gonna have no fillers. Everything's gonna just be like
I think we're getting to that point, which
keepsakes and all
is
that.
really good because that's what I wanted it for us.
Everything is personalized ornaments. Like we're gonna fill the entire tree with just personalized ornaments, which is
That's why
awesome.
it was like the first year we knew we had to do that, but now,
No, this year, forget it.
oh,
Now, here's one I spotted. Now, I was a little upset because I wanted, when we get to that little 3D, I don't know, what is that, 4D diorama? I have no idea. I wanted to find a Wally or an Up. We didn't find any Up.
Yeah.
Now, she's telling me at Animal Kingdom they have some kind of like Pixar-ish thing that goes on there, so you probably would find more Up merchandise. But I did come across this in the Christmas store.
we'll go there.
And it was Wally right here, and I was like, and Eva, and Wally, and this is a cool one.
This is a cool one, and we don't have anything like this.
Yeah, you just gotta pop that out the way.
So that's a cool
Eva.
one.
I love Wally. I think that movie's great. Has a lot has a lot of messages in it too.
We actually watched it like the night before we left.
We
so-
did. We didn't finish it, but we just put it on.
Yeah.
And now, stay. Don't be bad. Yeah, it would be bad if it broke. It would. Now, this puppy right here. Now, as you can see on my shirt, I really want to find a shirt that has the classic thing that pops out like this, and she hasn't been able to find it. This is the closest I found. Well, no, you found.
Yeah.
Yeah. She spotted this right away. I have a Chippendales for her like this, and then it has the Donald Duck on the background. I love this ornament, just like she loves her Chippendale when I got her. But here it is in all its glory, and it's Donald.
And that's what it would look like in the beginning of the
Beginning of the
cartoon.
classic cartoons. And they still do that now, it's just the animation sucks. Even though I did like that ride. I thought that ride was cool.
You liked the Mickey and Minnie's Runaway
Yeah,
Railway?
that was cute. I thought that was really good. Put that one
Very
back
excited
here.
about that one.
That one back. Put that one right back here. There we go. Gotta be careful with those. And now this one. This one is another, I like the way they do these. These are so cool. But it has the castle, it has Mickey and Minnie, Epcot. What's the other? You'll have to say what else that's in there. I'm not sure. It looks like Epcot I saw, but I don't know what that other building is. As you can see, this is Disney World 50th. This is cool. This is a cool ornament. What do you see it? What's that other building?
Well, I guess that this is supposed to be. So, hold on. Let's see.
I see Epcot.
We got Magic Kingdom with Mickey and Minnie in front there.
Yeah.
Then we've got Epcot. I believe that's probably supposed to be the Tree of Life for Animal Kingdom, and then that's probably supposed to be maybe the Chinese Theater from Hollywood Studios. I don't know. It doesn't really look like it.
Tower of Terror. That was awesome.
Doesn't really look like that. Neil had a lot of fun on Tower of Terror.
You can see the picture.
He was like.
I had fun on all the rides.
He was like a thrill seeker, which was a little
Because I never went on Space Mountain.
So that's actually a little surprising to me because I wasn't sure you were gonna be the thrill seeker. But I took him on any other ride. He's like, This isn't exciting. I don't like this.
Especially after Guardians and Test Track.
Oh, he loved Test Track.
Test Track was pretty damn cool.
Now look at his face in that.
Yeah, I'm just smiling, cheesing. And then, remember I was like, Splash Mountain, as you could see me going down there, I'm like, what's gonna go on, what's gonna go on, how big's
Oh,
trouble?
the whole time he's like, are we going down it? You're lying to me. Yes, it's happening right now. You're lying to me. I'm like, no, it's not. It's not happening right away.
The Dwarf's Mine Train, right there.
That's cool.
Yeah. Did we get one from Runaway Train? I don't think that did one.
No, they don't do one there.
They don't do one there. Space Mountain. That was my second time. The first time, as you can see right here, it looks like I was getting a little tight on the...
He pushed down on the
Yeah, it was a little
safety
too
bar
tight.
a little too tight.
I was like, oh!
So it was squishing some stuff.
Because that's the picture. Remember, I didn't know where it was, and that's where it like jerks you right away, and that's when I was like, oh! Yeah,
Yes.
that one kind of hit. That one hit. That one hurt. Whew. Okay. Before we get into, well,
What do you want to do first?
let's do Cogsworth before we do some of the pictures. Mr. Cogs. Cogsworth. Now, she didn't find Lumineer. We did. That's why the time's off, because it stops when I do that.
Yeah, okay.
He's fine. I like him.
He's cool.
Now Kelsey's like, should I get him? Should I get him? I'm like, of course you should get him. I mean, look at that. This is so cool. He opens up. And then we have Lumineer coming, and he lights up, and he's the same size. So we're gonna have that adjacent. When you see the table setup that I did, because I love building little displays, you'll say, oh, that's gonna look cool. So Kelsey, why don't you come and take Cogsworth, because he is sweet.
He's heavy as hell.
He's heavy. Yeah, he's not light.
So he is very cool.
He is a grandfather clock.
He is he's like true, like he looks exactly like the character. Like, and he is a legit clock. Not that like you're necessarily looking at him for time.
Right,
but,
you're not looking at him for time, but still. Wait,
but once we have him on the table, his time will be right.
Yeah, we have to.
We won't be moving him.
Keep stopping him. Let's put him right there. There you go. There goes good old Cogsworth.
He's cool though.
I like him.
I like him a lot.
When I saw him, I'm like, you gotta get him. She's like, should I? I'm like, yeah, you gotta get him. Just get him. I'm like, that's why, because we didn't spend money aimlessly. We had money put away for this whole trip because it was a long trip. We road tripped it. We were off for almost 2 weeks. Yeah. And 6 straight days at this. 7 days technically. We're there for 7 days. But 6 days at all the parks. Yo. Now we have to go away for at least 10. I said we have to go at least away for 10. 10
we
days
have to be
straight.
there for 10.
Yeah. Because I also made her chill out. That's why I said you all got to go watch the Instagram. It says Disney Vacation on it. And you can see me walking around the All-Star Resorts, because that's where we stayed at All-Star Music. And it's just so fun. The way
Well, we had actually a lot of fun. And
Yeah.
that's new for me. Because I don't normally relax.
She doesn't know how to relax. I do.
And I got to actually see all of those resorts in the way that I never had before.
Yeah, all the way,
There many times.
everything they have to offer, even the cafeteria itself. They have arcades. Oh my god, just oh my god.
He was pressing a button to order food.
Oh,
he was
my
so
God.
mad when he got home.
When we got
He's
home,
like, I want to hit already.
yeah, when we got home, I was like, oh man, I don't want to cook. Why isn't it done yet? And the food was good. It was just great.
Yeah,
just great time. Great time.
We had
a great
fantastic
time. Now, I'm a big fan of the prints, the art. I love all that stuff. So we were going print shopping, of course, for all this kind of shit. I did come across, we'll go with the first one, is the Dapper Dan style right here. Pluto, Mickey, Goofy, and Donald. They are the Dapper Dans. And this is pretty cool. Now, it's called Dapper Dilemma on the back. That's what they're calling that. I love this. Kelsey's gonna bring it up front. I found it. It's the only one that I found. So I was like, ooh, now I know her brother's gonna be jealous of this.
He's a big Dapper Dan fan.
Because he has the pop set.
And he really wants this pin that apparently is of the Dapper Dans. I got him one that was Donald and Mickey Dapper Dans, but apparently there's a Dapper Dan pin.
Oh, there's a pin.
He's searching for. I did not see it there though.
Alright. Interesting. Okay, next up. we've got the Disney 50th Castle. This is a frontal shot, and then we have another shot that I like, and I even got this with my camera, and we'll pop it up here on the screen when we get to it. But this was one that she found with fireworks and everything on it. Now this is called Walt Disney World's 50th Anniversary.
This is just like a look down Main Street.
Look down Main Street. And we have plenty of those pictures.
Which is very cool, so.
And as you can see, Kelsey will pop those up. Some of the Main Street pictures that we have. Here's one from the Halloween party. Here's one from during the day. I mean, yo. Awesomeness. Now, this picture right here. This is like I saw this and I pointed it out and Kelsey's like, ooh, I love the way this looks. This is the side shot of the castle. Okay? I think this is a really cool shot. Now, as you can see on either side that she puts this on, that's a shot that I got with my camera from looking upward, kind of like, Kelsey, I want to get like this picture where I kind of like shoot it upward. And it came out good.
Was able to see like the stained glass windows that kind of
yeah.
there. It's cool.
So it's a cool shot. Now here it is up close.
It's looking great on our wall. Great, you can see it, but...
Oh, they can see it, I hope, right?
I hope so.
Oh.
No, you can see it.
Don't say that. Gotta make everybody see it. We'll go through them one more time just in case. Now this is one Kelsey wanted to get last time she was there and she was able to find it. These are all the dogs from all the Disney movies and I guess series, or cartoons, right? And all that kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. This is a cool shot.
I love this one. It's just fun. I was so happy they still had it. Because when I went in April, I didn't get it.
Is it showing up?
Your arcade's hitting it a little bit, that's why.
This was the one I got out of Tower of Terror. This one, out of Tower of Terror, I saw it, and it is sweet. It is a Roger Rabbit and Jessica Rabbit pick along with the taxi. It looks so sweet. Take a look at that. I like it.
This is like a cool, they call it the magic of Disney animation.
It looks like an animation cell.
With, like her pin there. So this is a cool one. This is a very cool one. They actually had some really fun ones with this.
Huh.
That they do.
Yeah. We wanted, oh god. Remember we wanted Indiana Mickey?
Well, he was like that. I still want him. If we ever, one day when we have place to put him.
Side. Is that reflecting now?
No.
No, right?
No, it's the plastic.
Yeah.
Knew it was gonna be crazy.
Well, you knew that was gonna happen.
That was fun.
Dan's is the one that I'm gonna have to tape so far.
They're done by different artists. So.
Yeah, everybody's done by a different artist.
So there's stories usually on the back.
Doggies! And Roger Rabbit showed up, right?
Yes. Oh, the doggies. That'd be cute.
I'm gonna put that down here.
Two your favorites.
My two favorites. Now, I guess you could say, on the fence when I kept coming across these friggin' awesome little diorama sets. And it was funny too, we couldn't figure out how to turn it on, and the on switch is one of the leaves right here to press it.
It's cool, actually.
Yeah. So like, it's like, oh, there's nothing there. Oh, there it is. And this is super similar to this right here because the way that the bottom right here, this is so subtle where it changes color, and it changes color right there, the stars and all that kind of stuff. And then it has the water breaking up. And as you can see this scene behind me, this is the scene that is going on currently. This is so cool. And I was like, I don't know, Kels, should we get it? Because when I get anything like this, it has to speak to me. It has to talk to me a little bit. No different than a toy, you know, any of the toys I get. I have to really want it. I mean, because there's tons of stuff you can buy. You know what I mean? There's tons of stuff you can buy. But you want it to, you know, have some type of meaning. And this is cool. And now this is considered, before I take it up front, this is the art of Disney theme parks. Now, of course, you can find this online and someone will buy a bunch of them and sell it. And they had all different ones. We want the Maleficent one. The Maleficent one was cool. And now this is, who is this off? We have like a certificate of authenticity in here from the artist. I mean, it doesn't matter what the artist, no one really cares. I don't. Because there's so many, but Kels, you need to take this up front, and it's heavy too, by the way. These things have some weight to it.
Yeah, like these aren't like cheap little things.
Now, is it showing up?
Yeah.
How cool is that? That is so cool. I love that.
And so I hope when we go back next time, the Phantasmic show is going to be going on, because you're going to love watching Sorcerer Mickey on top of the lights.
I wish they had like Up or Wally with something like this, because we would have bought it in a second. In a second.
You never know, but next time they might.
In a second.
I actually don't remember seeing these before though, so I feel like they're new.
Those are new?
Because I didn't see it. I was there in April. I don't remember seeing it. But
or you weren't paying attention to it.
I was paying attention to it.
And I look at everything, so I'm just like,
It really does. It really does.
now, the coup de grace. This guy is awesome.
This is cool.
This guy is cool. But not that other. Kind of like on par with my Roger Rabbit pick that I really wanted to. And this guy right here. We were in, now this was when we were at Disney Springs, of course. We got a lot of stuff at Disney Springs. And it was between, what was that, Disney Traditions, that artist that I got you the one.
Jim Shore.
Jim Shore. And there was the Mickey in
Astro Orbiter.
Which I will not ride, because for some reason that freaks me out, how high it goes up in the air. Remember, I was like, kind of like, wow, Dumbo's kind of freaky.
Oh yeah, he was scared of Dumbo. He was scared of Guardians of the Galaxy.
Wasn't scared of Guardians or Space Mountain or Test Track or anything.
Freaking him out.
Dumbo, for some reason, that going around and it's up in the air, I don't know, it just so weird.
And for anybody that doesn't know, Astro Orbiter it's a similar ride system. That's what it does. It just goes around and you make it go up. But to get there, you have to go on an elevator. So it's up above the sky because you're flying in these rockets. And he was just like, no way.
Yeah, I'm just like, no, yeah, I don't know why.
And actually that is the ride that my brother is also terrified of.
I don't know why. Just fucking, it bugs me out. It just bugs me out.
He's like, no. So...
it just wigs me out.
But the Jim Shore figure was cool.
It was cool. But it was on par with the same price as this.
Yeah.
And then when I saw this, I went, Kelsey, look at that. And then Kelsey got excited when she saw, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if you could see it changing colors on the side. All the different colors it's changing into. Can you see that? Is that popping up, kind of?
I can see.
This is just a beautiful piece. It really is. This was under $100, right? This is a beautiful piece. We love this. We really love this.
It's perfect.
And wait till you see the table that I created. I'm coming.
He's very good.
I'm coming, everybody. Here I come. Here I come. All right.
Sorry, he's very heavy.
Here we go. Is it coming out? He's got the glitter on the hands. Here he comes. Woo! So cool. So cool. Put him right down right there. As you can see him in the background. Oh yeah. Oh God. That's what happens when you sit down. So, I mean, all in all, trip was awesome. Souvenirs were primo. Kelsey has a shirt. We have to hang all this stuff. I can't wait to go again. I really can't wait. But guess what, everybody?
We will be going back.
There is one more thing. There is one more thing. Now, if Kelsey wants, she can put a video up right now. Real quick, you know, you could see a building of a certain thing. Maybe it's popping up. I don't know. I'm not sure.
I almost forgot about this one.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
Here's a certain pin. Now this was, let me tell you everybody, Star Wars Land. Rise of the Resistance ride, fantastic. Smuggler's Run, when you get to fly the Millennium Falcon with 6 people, is awesome. But we got screwed. Screwed.
Knew he was gonna tell this story.
We had to go on with the father and 2 kids that definitely should not have been on this ride because they didn't know left from right or up from down. So who gets to pilot the Millennium Falcon? The 2 kids that don't know how to fucking go up, down, left, or right. I didn't say nothing. The father was embarrassed the whole time.
He was funny. Just putting his head down.
We had to be the 2 gunners that just pushed the freaking button. Why wouldn't you make the 2 kids push the button while the 2 of us do the flying? Because oh my god, the interaction, how interactive that game was amazing. Not even a game, a ride. It was a ride. It was freaking amazing. And then you had the dumbass next to you recording that wasn't hitting the button. What a group we went on with.
Yes.
Oh.
She was more worried about recording.
Oh. And then we went to Oga's Cafe.
Cantina.
Oga's Cantina. And that's also a thing that we have that's on the vacation spot. I mean, it was awesome. Like, look at it. Look at it right here. It's freaking awesome. As I'm videotaping it and going around. It was just, it was so interactive. But here's the pin because I went to build a lightsaber. I had to build a lightsaber. And it was so awesome. Here's the pin because I chose protection and defense, you know, because I'm a Jedi.
Oh, he sure is.
Mm-hmm. You can just put that right there. Yeah. And here, now this puppy is pretty heavy. They gave you your little carrier case right here, as you can see. It's just like the pin. Yes. And now we're just gonna let that kind of come out here. If I can find it. There we go. Ah, dun, 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 dun. Kels, could you grab that for me? Thank you. And here is my made lightsaber. This was cool. The whole video it's, you know, I have it on Instagram. That's why I say people should be following me on there. I don't know why you don't. You know, she only put a small portion right there. She was showing when the lightsaber was coming to life because, you know, watching all the building, you know, there's parts of the building of it. Kelsey, bring that up there. This thing's heavy too, by the way. We'll turn it on in a sec so you can see what stone I chose. That is the pieces that I chose to build. You know, I like the symmetry, so I had to choose the same parts that match up. Of course.
They give you like a tray of them to
They give you a tray, yeah.
So you don't have to.
You get a tray, so you can mix and match any way you want, but of course I had to. Now, here we go.
Makes the sounds.
As you move, I don't know if you can hear the sounds. Of course, I went green for Master Yoda, Luke Skywalker right here. So, Kels, why don't you take that and fling it around so maybe they can hear the sounds. There it goes.
Oops.
Ooh, I did
Sorry,
that. Yeah. And then we did a funny video actually that's on the my Disney vacation thing where I, you know, lit it up at the hotel in the dark because this thing does light up. This is just awesome. I don't know how I'm gonna display it yet, but we're gonna display this puppy, and then, you know, you shut him down. Whoosh. So cool, so cool.
Very cool.
Oh, I'm gonna turn it back on.
It's actually a fun experience.
There we go. Yeah, it was such an interactive experience, and the way that the lady was doing it,
tells the whole story.
Tells the story. You know, they bring up the pod to choose your stones, and you know, like what's gonna be your path. I mean, it was so cool. I just love it. I love it. But everybody, Get your ass to Disney if you haven't. Why wouldn't you want to go? Don't give me all the woke crap. I know all you people. Don't give me that bullshit.
Save up your money.
Get your ass there. Save your money. Stay at the All-Star Resorts, and you will not be disappointed. Now, I will say, you're going to run into Sloth America. You will. Oh, yeah.
We'll talk about that on our live.
Ooh, that'll be on the live. But everybody, thank you for joining us on this special edition of the Irregular Toy Show, Souvenir Edition, because these aren't toys, even though this is kind of like a toy.
That's a toy. He's just going to run around with that forever.
Kind of a toy. It's kind of a toy.
He's real excited about it.
Remember, go hit that like, go hit that subscribe, become a part of the Irregular Nation if you haven't already, and turn on your notifications so you know when I'm doing any of my craziness, because you never know when I'm going to be out. You really don't. I'm very irregular. Just saying. Shocking, isn't it? All right, everybody. Cheers, and have yourself a great night. And we forgot the hats. Got Donald. We got Goofy. And then we got Pluto. Oh yeah, that's right.
The rest of you will search the security area and follow the team. Santiago, Oil, Jefferson, we're all going to work.
Okay. We'll start south with Evans. You two start colorful rendezvous in the middle. Assuming, of course, Laurel and I haven't already caught up fugitives by the time you two show up.
Amy, there are 9 hardened criminals running free in the streets. This is hardly the time for childish trash talk. It's time for a bet. A crazy ass bet.
What do you think?
Whoever catches those fugitives gets to keep their apartment. Who's
Woohoo! I hope you like to see me in a bed with 1,000 pillows.
Well, I hope you like sharing my one great town.
Is it raving about it?
It's in the apartment when I moved in.
Are you sure you want to just move in with me?
We already shared out. That stands for here to die by dying. Here we go.
I get it. Slow down, man. Terry got his memories.
Stakes are high, Sarge. No, it doesn't matter if you really want me.
Doesn't matter. I am completely on board. You need your own space. I have a painting studio in my apartment.
Is this in the release? Did you wear overalls and no shirt?
Every chance I got. But then I moved in with Sharon. And then the kids came in. You know what I have to pay now? I'm not gonna let you use this bet. The March for the fraud and starts with a signal slip.
Cool. So, as we just talking about, we're gonna come kids to anything from dispatch?
Security footage from a Bangor accident. 2 fugitives ran past going north toward Blackwich. Looks like the arsonist and the gun double.
Let's go after the arsonist first. I'll have a perfect thing to say when we catch him. No one else could ever possibly. No.
Initial reports have one of the fugitives heading south on Lincoln Place.
So, I know you're Jake's best friend.
Did he say that? You get that on tape?
No.
No, he didn't say that. No, he didn't get it on tape. Doesn't matter. Either way, it's really big time.
Anyway, all I'm saying is, I know you're Jake's best friend. I really wanted to.